Howdy folks, T-Biz here, and we finally got the Castle Grayskull, man. The Eagle has landed. Masters of the Universe, Castle Grayskull, Origins, new for 21. This is awesome. Comes with, obviously, the special edition Temple of Darkness, the mini comic Sorceress, which is rad, because got a new figure, so that's awesome. And this is a lot more expensive than the one that I had when I was a kid. The original Castle Grayskull, I think, went for like 30 bucks or so. And this one cost, I think after tax or whatever and all that stuff and shipping or whatever, blah, blah, from Walmart, about 81 bucks, somewhere around that. And yeah, we're going to have to apologize for the shaky cam, but yeah, it is what it is right now. And yeah, we're going to have to just dig deep into this box art, first of all, and then pop it open and check it out. First off, this logo looks awesome. It's kind of embossed or whatever, and really shiny, really awesome looking, really cool. If you look down over here, you can see there's these cool demon guys, maybe some demons of Despondos or whatever, who knows. There's Evil Lyn and Triclops fighting, obviously, Ram Man. There's Skeletor versus He-Man, and I think this might be a different artist. I'm not sure. I haven't done research on this yet. There's Sorceress, there's Zodak on top, one of the watchtowers. There's some of those dudes flying the, God, I forget what they are, but they're like, if you remember the classics, Battle Ram and Sky Sled, maybe it's those same dudes. We'll go down a bit, and there's, yeah, there's Stratos. It's awesome. There's Manny Faces fighting with Beastman. There's Tila fighting against Trapjaw, and good old Duncan, Man-at-Arms, fighting Merman. Box art is really nice. It's really cool. It doesn't look like Axel Jimenez. It might be different, but I might be wrong. Looking at the side of the box, this is pretty cool. This is Fisto fighting some weird demon-looking dude, some weird knockoff demon guy. That guy's really cool looking. And there's some more. Oh, it's my rice cooking in the background. Sorry about that. Yeah, there's some other dudes with helmets and horns and spears on some kind of like pterodactyl or whatever. That's pretty cool. On the opposite side, you have Panther fighting Battle Cat, and then there's a Ringed Planet up in the night sky. That's pretty awesome. Look at the top of the box. You've got the jaw bridge that opens and closes with a little battle practice thing, the warriors practice for combat. Let's see. The flag shows who controls the castle, obviously. A trapdoor surprise, a laser for would-be invaders, and weapons rack. So it looks like we got 2 weapons racks. And then an elevator carries warriors upstairs. The castle folds in half, obviously, for easy carrying, like the old school stuff. Really cool. Here's a look at the back of the box, which shows all the figures that you can get at the moment, not including Wave 4, which would have been, yeah, Trapjaw, Ninjor, and Roboto. Well, there's Zodak, but there's no Roboto. There's no, actually, no, I'm wrong there. I'm getting confused. So it would have been, was it Ninjor, Triclops, and I'm spacing out, man. I'm totally spacing out. But anyways, you get it, you understand it, you know, we all know what figures are out right now. And yeah, we see most of the ones, but except for, it's weird that we don't see She-Ra, but we see Zodak, and we don't see, that's kind of strange. That's kind of weird. Anyways, you all get it. And there's the Land Shark, which I didn't buy this new Land Shark. And yeah, it's way different. I do see the little shark mouths on the gun. I still have the vintage one, but I do not have this new one. And yeah, some of these figures are still hard to find through various places. I think Entertainment Earth has Scareglow. I don't know if Big Bad Toy Store is going to re-up Scareglow, so I would like to have an extra Scareglow for the wall. I'm kind of rambling right now, but this is cool. This reminds me of the old school little poster booklet that came with old figures and stuff you'd see in like old catalogs, which is awesome. And the castle looks really cool, really wicked. And yeah, I'm gonna have to shut up, and we're gonna have to go ahead and get into this castle. One other thing I wanted to point out too, when you get it out of the shipper box from Walmart, which is it just comes in a Mattel box, like a plain shipper box, you can hear a lot of rattling in there, and that kind of freaks me out. But I think it'll be all right. All right, and here's the castle. I'm going to save this box, by the way, because it's pretty rad. And I have bits and pieces of an old Grayskull box and store like in my other closet in the other room. Ah, jeez. Let's rip this guy out. All right. Ooh. I feel like a lot of stuff's gonna just. Yeah, there we go. There we go. All right. Well, there's the castle. It's kind of already thrown together just a little bit, so that's cool. Here's one of the floors. Here's another floor. There's some other stuff. There's like a mace or a blunt weapon, laser gun, and yeah, and a ladder in there. And all the rest of the stuff fell onto the dirty floor, so I'll have to get that all together. Alrighty, and here's a look at some more of the pieces. You have, there's the Sorceress in this little baggie. There's some decals, which I don't want to bend up, which I'm starting to. It's kind of lame. But yeah, there's the decals and stuff for the dungeon and the trapdoor and the flags and all that. The computer and stuff. There's a ladder. There's the battle practice thing, which is cool. It's got a fist and a boar's head. Makes you think of lunch meat. Anyways, these pieces seem to be a little bit softer plastic compared to the old school versions. And I don't want to get all into comparing the new one and the old one. That's what we just want to focus on. So I have two versions of the old Grayskull, but complete with weapons and stuff. But yeah, this is rad. These seem to be a softer plastic. The weapons rack is a bit smaller, which is weird. Plastic seems a lot softer, like on the floors and stuff like that, and definitely with the throne, which is rad because a lot of the older plastic and stuff just tend to break over time. Oop, and this is how stuff gets lost. There's the flag, which seems tinier, and there's Sorceress's staff, and there's somebody's stupid car honking in the background. Oh, that is so annoying. There's the halberd and some more weapons. Great, the honking stopped. Yeah, and it's weird too because it doesn't seem like it came with as many weapons as the old school castle came with. I don't see the little laser gun. We've got the rifle, we've got the halberd, we got the sword, we've got the blunt weapon, the mace thing or whatever. Which this is cool. This is all a little bit different, which is rad. And they're all just have a little bit different design. I don't know if I'm missing anything in here, but we'll see and we'll find out. And just look at the castle too. Straight up, looks awesome. I like the way the drawbridge looks. Oh, I just shut it. I can't open it. Oh, anyways, yeah, that's pretty cool. I'm gonna have to just shut up, and we're gonna have to get this thing together because it looks awesome. Another thing I wanted to point out too is even the little bird thing. Little eagle bird thing or whatever is a little bit smaller. It's tiny, and this is kind of half put together already, so that's cool. I think remember I had it together as a kid, but I don't know. I used to just always break stuff putting it together and just break stuff eventually back in the day. And this seems pretty sturdy. Like you could knock it around and you know you're not going to break anything, so that's pretty cool. Yeah, and I just wanted to show you the dungeon sticker. It is a bit different from the vintage one. It's a little the same, a little different. Pretty much different, I would say, actually, because you don't see the spider arms coming out or whatever. And but it's still pretty cool, but not the same thing. Just throwing a little bit of stickers on stuff here and there, and just trying to just slowly but surely get it together. And here it kind of is, folks. With before we get into the meat and potatoes of the whole thing, because I'm gonna display it in the other room and show you how everything works, which everybody kind of already knows. But even like just clasped together, it displays well. So if you don't want to have it all the way splayed out or whatever, or opened up, you got these cool little clasps on the side that you can open and close it with. So that's really awesome compared to the old one. And you just like having it just kind of as one piece, like this just closed is pretty cool. It's not bad. It can display well. You can have a figure on top or whatever, or maybe two. And wish that open. That'd be kind of cool. But yeah, it's pretty awesome. Doesn't have the total splotch spray paint. You can see, yeah, I mean, it is sprayed on there because you can see the different tones of greens and stuff in there. And it's not a crazy mess like the old school Grayskulls are with all the black paint and everything all over the place because every place that was painted differently. And this one looks really rad. I really like it. So let me go ahead and get it set up in the room and we'll check it out all together. folks, and here they are side by side. This is the vintage Castle Grayskull, or one of them that I have at least, and this is a new one, so this is cool. And I wish I had the classics, but I'm not a bajillionaire. Shoulda, coulda, woulda, didn't. Man, I really wish I had it, but oh well, I don't. And this is cool. And I don't have the 2000X Castle, which my brother, Overlord Productions, he actually has that. I don't think he has it out, but yeah. And looking side by side, they're both pretty cool. I will always have, this will always be fond memories of a Christmas long, long ago. When, you know, this is the original one I had, but the one that I had as a kid I got for Christmas. So you knew that big box. I'm an only child, so the big box under that Christmas tree, you knew that was for you. You knew it. You knew exactly what it was. You weren't stupid. You knew it was Castle Grayskull. Anyways, it's not Christmas. It's about to be May. It's about to be my birthday soon. So next weekend it'll actually be a little bit over a week. It'll be my birthday. Anyways, I'm gonna shut up because yeah, we need to focus. This new Grayskull is pretty rad. Let me know in the comments what you think, if you like it or you don't like it or whatever. Teach their own. That's cool. I can, you know, I can see everybody's point of view, and it's welcome. And yeah, it's a little, some features are bigger, some features are, it's a little bit different here and there, but I like this castle. It doesn't have that kind of weird thing sticking out, that weird little ledgy thing. It's not sticking out on there. That'd be kind of interesting if it had it, which it doesn't. And other than that, it's actually, I don't know, it's pretty neat. And I kind of like that there's this little base thing right here, little entry, like, I don't know what you want to call it, but it's this little piece of castle right there. This little platform, not platform, but just piece of sidewalk, whatever. I don't know what you want to call it, but anyways, yeah, this thing is rad. This is really cool. Have to do a little bit of comparisons. I don't want to bog it down with a buttload of comparisons, but yeah, there we go. Here's a look at the back. And yeah, I don't have the Point Dread thing for the new one because I haven't made it yet. And I have parts of a Point Dread. I don't have a Point Dread that's complete. Anyways, this is a lot. Oh man, I need to clean this. There's webs and stuff. Anyways, yeah, that's a look at it. So let's go ahead and open up the new one and get it displayed and check it out. Before we get started with that, we kind of have to show you how you gain entry into the castle, which we have our good buddy Skeletor. Hello, fools! I will show you how to gain entry into this mystical, magical palace of, or castle of mysterious power, which when I do get in here, I'll have all the power of Eternia in the palm of my hand. At least he will, through me, through his palm of him holding me. Anyways, let's go ahead and go for it. All right, Skelly. So this should work like the old school one. Yeah, there you go. Cool, man. Awesome, man. This is rad. This is rad. So yeah, Skeletor has gained entrance into the castle. Woot, 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 woot. Let's sound the alarms, man, if there are any, which I'm sure there are because it's a castle. It's got technology. Anyways, let's get going. Here we are, folks, with everything put together. One thing I wanted to point out, they have these cool little, actually with some kind of cloth material, probably some kind of nylon. You have the banners, which you can actually take these off and switch them around. You can put a banner there if you want to and stuff like that, and they move around a little bit. Yeah, and you can just pop them off and on, and there's a little spot for you to put them there if you know, need be. And this ladder is pretty cool. It's a little bit bigger than the old school ladder, which I like, which is actually makes more sense. You can open it up a little bit wider and put the ladder there, so that's pretty cool. And one thing I noticed too is you actually have peg holes for the feet on the throne right there. So that is really cool. That is actually pretty nifty, if you ask me. And here's our Sorceress figure, which is pretty cool too. She looks very youthful, not old enough to have a daughter, to be honest with you. And love the eagle, her little eagle headdress thing, helm thing. That's pretty cool. She has translucent wings, which is awesome. So hopefully we'll be getting like a regular, like Filmation colored Sorceress. So you can, yeah, actually, she doesn't sit very well on here, but you can put her on there. So that's pretty cool on the throne. So yeah, that's pretty rad, man. I like it. Anyways, and got a little computer console there. And then after Skeletor has gained entry to threaten the Sorceress, whoop. Uh-oh. Oh, well. Oh, man. It's horrible. It's cringy. But let's see how this works and see if we can get it to work. It's all Sorceress. I'm here. Oh! Oh, I guess that's not going to work. Oh, well, Skeletor, be patient. You'll get all the power in a little bit, maybe. Maybe not. Oh, well, nope, that doesn't work either. So let's just go ahead and without the Sorceress, go ahead and... Ah, there you go. That works pretty damn well. That works awesome. Man, that is cool. That is rad. And then you just twist it over to the side. So that's... Oh, gotta pop it back up, I believe. Hold up. Oh, dang it. Let me see. Missing something here. There you go. You gotta make sure it slides right back in. So that's pretty awesome, man. That is pretty cool. So that's why you want to actually be able to peg the feet in so that the figure actually stays on there, unlike the Sorceress who just fell off. But I don't know, her wings kind of prohibit her from really sitting in this thing really well. So I guess it's also way out of the pegs. Anyways, that's pretty cool. And once again, we've got more cool doodads. You got the cool computer console up there. The weapons stay in the weapons rack pretty well. You don't have a shield or anything like that to go in there. So let's actually see if you can actually put one of He-Man's shields in there to see if that actually works. No, not really. So I wonder if they're going to come out with the weapons pack. I mean, I have the old shield, but it'd be kind of, I don't know, it would make sense. It would make sense if you could do that. You know, that would make a whole heck of a lot of sense. And yeah, let's try the elevator too. So let's get a He-Man over here. Actually, Beastman, because they're trying to raid the castle. Let's go ahead and get him on over here. Oh man. Let's see. This is Rich Kids, the Lords of Power Beastman, which they're going to re-release this guy, so that's cool. Yeah, and then it just pops into place, so that's pretty rad, man. That's really, really cool. So now he can get online, type up .com, learn all the power and mysteries and stuff like that. That is pretty awesome. And once again, you have, which it fell into the abyss. And I want to kind of point this out again. I think it's kind of nifty that you can also put this ladder up top once again, so you can get your bad guys or good guys up to the watchtower, parapet, whatever you want to call it. And once again, there's another little spot right here, if you want to check it out, that you can actually clip in the banners. So yeah, you can clip in all these banners and under there and under there also as well. I'm kind of lazy, don't want to really mess with that. And also, if you have extra weapons or you want to just use this as a weapons rack, you got this cool eagle one here. This is pretty neat, just carved out of, it's plastic, but it looks like it's carved out of wood, so that's pretty cool. And yeah, this place is pretty awesome, man. And yeah, we need to get some guys up here doing some battle or something. So far, I love this playset, and of course, I'm gonna say I love it because I'm a diehard Motu fan, and I love the fact that there's a lot of display options with your figures. You can put actually quite a few figures in here for a battle. You can actually have probably more figures on the bottom if you need be. And I wonder if, like I was mentioning earlier, I wonder if it'd be cool if they put out a weapons pack that you can actually put more weapons into some of these. These other spots right here on the weapons racks and stuff like that would be awesome. And this one too. But if not, you can just put the weapons you have already from some of your figures, so that's cool too. But yeah, this thing is rad. There's not much space up top for He-Man to actually, for any figure to put that where you can see where the peg is on the foot. That's kind of a awkward little spot. But other than that, it's really rad. And the flag, like I said too, is a lot smaller. Heck of a lot smaller. Way heck of a lot smaller. Anyways, that's not really a gripe or whatever. I'm just, observation. And yeah, and also too, as a cool trick, you can just wrap this around the little eagle thing, the little thread around if you want, because it does pop into place, but the weight of the figure it'll start to just go down a little bit. So yeah, get out of the way, Skeletor. Anyways, yeah, there's a look at the computer. That thing is pretty wicked. That's pretty cool. It's better than the cardboard stuff that we have. Although we don't get the weird spacesuit thing. I wish we would have got that. That would have been kind of cool too. But maybe we'll see that with some other stuff. Maybe that'll be like an extra piece that comes with Point Dread or something. That'd be kind of cool. But yeah, it's an awesome piece, man. I like it a lot. There's a lot of really cool detail that the old castle doesn't have. And it's just really a fun piece. Really, really a fun piece. One thing I kind of forgot to mention, and I apologize for that, is that, yeah, the turret's pretty cool. You can actually move it around a little bit, so that is pretty rad. And it stays in place pretty well, so that's pretty cool. Really awesome compared to the old castle. Well, folks, that's it for this review of Castle Grayskull. Thanks for tuning in. This was really fun. And as you can see, He-Man has Skeletor running for the hills, or running for wherever, running for Snake Mountain, I guess. Which I wonder if we'll get a Snake Mountain. That'd be pretty awesome too. To get a, I mean, not the bazillion-dollar Snake Mountain that some of our good buddies on Instagram and stuff have, like Motion Lotion. That Snake Mountain's sick. That is one of the coolest places I've ever seen in my life. But anyways, this one's cool too, but not as much. Anyways, thanks for watching, all, and have a good one. And yeah, let me know how you feel about this playset, whether you like it or not, in the comments. All right, have a good one. Later.